in this country every 68 seconds, according to RAINN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. Now, that means you probably know a victim or have experienced all the factors that play into a criminal situation like that yourself. A play set to take stage this weekend in Carmichael is designed to open dialogue about those kinds of difficult and disturbing realities and examine male privilege in a new way. Emma Eldridge is directing that play. She is also the administrator of Free Fall Stage, is with me now live. Emma, welcome to Fox 40 News at 11.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Now, people often go to the theater for an escape, to lose themselves for a little bit in somebody else's world. Now, you're asking them to go into a challenging, uncomfortable world. Why do you think the play Help Me will be intriguing enough for ticket buyers to put themselves in that space?
From an artistic standpoint, it's a very well-written show. It's very well done. The actors in it are phenomenal. And, you know, even for people, they want to go to the theater for an escape. They want to be entertained. They also want to be challenged. They also want to, I mean, how many dramas do you see that are in the theaters? How many, movies do you see that have some dark content? People still go to see those because ultimately, yes, we want to be entertained, but we also want to be challenged. We want to think outside of our box and be able to understand other people's perspectives and understand the world better.
E's main character is a man named Joe, a man who goes through some kind of simulation process and then finds himself as a woman having to go through all these situations in which him saying no doesn't have the same effect as when he's said it as a man. Please explain why you think that's a jumping off point that can be educational and maybe even behavior changing for those watching.
Yeah, I think, a lot of people, when they think of different situations, they think what they would do differently in a situation, but you don't really know until you experience it yourself. It doesn't mean we can't have empathy or understand unless we, completely experience what someone goes through. But if we can be able to see and, with our own eyes, what people go through, and say in these situations, because the playwright wrote this for men. The playwright is a man, and he wrote this for men, as far as trying to reach them and get them to understand, like, hey, we don't get what it's like to be women. We don't understand what they go through every day, and just how challenging it is. And I think he did a great job in showing this young male college student, going through these scenarios and like, oh, so, these things I normally do as a guy, that doesn't work as a girl, if that makes sense.
Yes. Over their lifetime, the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, or NAVRC, indicates that 13% of women will experience some kind of sexual coercion. So for many of those who might fill the 135 seats you're offering per performance, this might be very personal, looking at some of these scenarios.
Yes. And the reason I wanted to do this show when I first read the script is because I personally have experienced every scenario in the show, or I know a woman who has. I know very few women that have not experienced some kind of sexual harassment or some kind of sexual assault of all varying degrees. And that's why I wanted to direct this show. That's why I wanted our theater to produce this show, because of just how prominent it still is and how many people don't understand. Like, you can be doing everything right. You can wear all the right things, say all the right things. And for predators, it doesn't matter. Like, if they're, if they can take control, if they can abuse, they're going to do that.
This play was inspired by the Me Too movement. At one time, it seemed like we heard Me Too all the time, but right now, kind of not so much.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It was kind of in the news. It was trendy, and people, they kind of stopped talking about things after a while. But it is still very prevalent. I have seen people be able to grow and understand and have better empathy and not ask the dumb questions of like, well, what was she wearing? Where was she at? What was she doing? Like, they're not default going to those things as much anymore. But it is still all too prevalent. And even just personally, I know I have a dear friend that was experienced sexual assault very, very recently. And so it just brings us all very, back close to home. And, that's why doing shows like this, whether it's trendy or not, that's why I feel it's important to tell, to continue to tell these kind of stories.
All righty, and you're going to be telling it this weekend and next weekend in Carmichael at the Chautauqua Playhouse.
Chautauqua
Tickets
Playhouse.
you will be able to get by going to where? Give us the web address quickly.
Freefallstage.com.
All righty, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate your insight and this offering on the stage.
Thank you so much for having me.